many, many different types of stories. There's myths, there's legends, there's fairy tales, there's epic stories, there's hero adventures, there's ghost stories, and the list goes on. And there's all types of people who tell stories, right? There's writers, there's entrepreneurs, right? There's musicians, there's even comedians who tell stories. You know, when you think about it, great jokes contain the elements of a strong story. It reminds me of an Israeli client of mine who recently told me a joke about the Israeli entrepreneur who was in New York for his first time, young entrepreneur, right? And he's never been to New York before and done meetings, so he didn't understand that the subway is the best way to get around, right? So he rents a car, and he's driving around to all these meetings, and he's trying to park, and he's dealing with parking, and what a pain in the butt. And it gets to that very last meeting of the day, right? And that's the big meeting. That's the money meeting. It's the VC meeting. And he cannot find a place to park. He's driving around Midtown right here and doesn't know what to do. He knows if he misses this meeting, he's screwed. But if he gets this meeting, you know, his life could be very good. And he just can't find a place to park. And he finally looks up and he's like, God, please help me. I need to find a place to park immediately. And God, if you help me, I promise I will do a better job of keeping kosher, and I won't eat bacon, and I will do a better job of being on time, which we know is an issue. And I will be a better family man and a better father. And right as he's praying to God, he looks up and a car pulls right out in front of him. And he pulls into the spot. And as he pulls into the spot, he looks up and he says, never mind all that, God, I just found the spot. It's storytelling.